I'm Mark Michelson, Editor-in-Chief of Printing Impressions. I'm here reporting from Graph Expo 14 Live. Today we have with me Gavin Jordan Smith, who is VP of Solutions and Product Planning at Konica Minolta Business Solutions. That's quite a mouthful, Gavin.
I'm sorry.
Welcome. I attended your press conference earlier,
Yes.
and you talked a lot about a lot of hardware offerings that are being shown here at Graph Expo 14. Could you comment on some of the products that are being emphasized?
Sure. So what we're looking at now in terms of hardware offerings is expanding across our core technology, all right, which is our toner-based machines.
Right.
And so we are now we have the 1100 here, and then we also have the 2250 from a mono standpoint. But we're also starting to get into the hardware business that is adjacent to that technology. For example, labeling. All right, so the InfoPrint Edge 850, we're very excited about this particular product. It gets us into the packaging and label business. We're also bringing in spot varnish capabilities from MGI, the MGI Jet Varnish 3DS. It's a wonderful product that allows us to offer different ways for our customers to make money. Especially in the value-added services. So we're looking at all those value-added services that sit around our business and allow us to really communicate to our customers to offer them new ways to make money.
Right.
And these are some of the new offerings that we have within our booth today.
Now, Konica Minolta had taken a partial ownership position or a small ownership position in MGI, but you've really been partnering with them for many years prior.
Yes. So we've had a strong synergy partnership with MGI. They use a lot of our technology in some of their devices. And likewise now, we're taking our inkjet technology inside their varnishing technology, and we're bringing it to market in this new platform. Konica Minolta has been in the inkjet business for many years, right? Our inkjet heads are one of the best within the textile industry, printing just silks alone, right? So allowing us to take it to the application in graphic arts, whether through a partnership like through MGI, an ownership partnership, it allows us to truly have a synergistic partnership, allowing us to take products with their core innovation, bring to market, and allow us to take our core technology to them and let them take it to market as well. So it's a growing relationship.
But obviously it's not all about hardware, and last year at Print 13 you had the Solutions Center.
Yeah.
Do you have something similar in your booth this year?
Well, we kind of expanded that Solutions Platform Center. We're talking more about the ecosystem that surrounds solutions. We look at two main categories, software and services and solutions that actually drive revenue for our customers, and ones that actually strip out costs. It's an easier communication standpoint. So we've moved our solution center, our solution circle, to more of a solution square of ecosystem of products. And we have services that are in the cloud through MIS, to services that drive automation within a print shop, whether you're a small print shop or a large print shop. And we've just announced a new product called File Assist for graphic communications. It allows the easy exchange of files in the cloud between our customer, the graphic communications provider, and their end customer, and allow them to apply rudimentary workflow to that as well, and then link it into automation products, whether it's automation products offered by EFI or automation products offered by Kodak. It provides a seamless integration. So really what we're developing is this idea of creating a bridge product platform, allowing us to have the key components to make our customers successful in driving revenue and removing cost. It's very exciting.
Yeah, you talk about the introduction of File Assist and being up in the cloud, but with all the concerns about security today,
right.
I think there is a differentiation in terms of how Konica Minolta is securing and making sure that data that is in the cloud is protected.
Absolutely. One of the divisions of Konica Minolta is All Covered. And All Covered has its own cloud infrastructure, infrastructure as a service. And then there's the platforms, and then there's the SaaS layer, right? So what we did is we're taking a simple document management tool and we put it to the cloud. We called it File Assist. And it allows us to take our secure IT services offering, cloud offering, whether it's HIPAA standards, JSOCs, meeting all the ISO standards that are out there, to deliver a highly secure environment in the cloud for document management. So in a way, we're kind of competing with like the box and Dropbox. But in this particular case, it's unique and designed specifically for graphic communications with lightweight rudimentary workflows.
Right. Yeah, you mentioned all covered, but obviously IT services
Yes.
is an area where really, from my view, Konica Minolta really kind of stands out from
Right.
the competition.
Right.
Can you talk a little bit about your IT services and your professional services offerings?
Of course. Well, we've really grown our IT managed services business over the last year since we last spoke along. And now we've tailor-made specific graphic communication customer IT services, whether we're managing devices or managing on a network. It doesn't matter what we're selling at the end of the day, or whether we're selling a printer, that printer has to plug in a network. Our goal with this is to allow our customers to concentrate on going out and getting new business, not bringing in their so-called friend or nephew or best friend to try and run their computer or set up a server for them. We can remove that from them. And we're seeing a lot of success with many of our customers who are taking on these IT services because it eliminates costs for them, time, management, and it really allows them to concentrate on their core business. So it's really helping us a lot in terms of augmenting our organization into a transformational services-led business. And then when you start having these types of conversations, you start going into a very different value proposition, a very different partnership. You heard from the press conference, the reason why we're growing, as in this business in terms of customer market growth and subsegment growth in terms of direct mail and so forth, is that we're addressing all these other ancillary adjacent services through a services program to make it easy for our customers to be successful.
Well, I think you've really done a great job of differentiating yourself, from the field, so to speak. And so it's been very effective.
Well, we're very excited. I mean, at the show, it's called the Winner's Circle for a reason, right? So, whether it's control, precision, and speed, that's not a hardware message. It is a full technology, services, and solutions message. It brings in the ability for us to help our customers control their environment more with services and solutions that do that, from IT to automation to workflow, right? Speed is all about helping and accelerating our customers to profitability, return on investment, because that is always king or queen in an organization, right? And then precision is the ability to execute that quickly and efficiently. And when our customer gets that entire value proposition, they're truly in the winner's circle. And that's what we're here today to talk about.
I was at an event that you held for the press recently, and your president, Rick Taylor, talked about how Konica Minolta is really changing the DNA of the company to more of a linked services.
That's correct.
Not standalone products-based operation.
That's right. That's a transformation that is, Rick calls it the DNA. It is true. It's how we're setting ourselves up, how we're training our organization, how we're shifting. You don't move this battleship or this aircraft carrier, so to speak, on a dime, right? So we're linking everything that we're doing to a services-led discussion, a services-led business. It's even taking perpetual licenses and moving into an annuity license. File Assist is one of those solutions that is delivered through All Covered as a solution that is sold with our printers, our devices, with services from business development services, truly transforming our message and our value proposition to the customer. And it's resonating. Our customers are becoming successful, and they come back and they buy more services from us, whether it's hardware or software or solutions. At the end of the day, that's the linked services message. And then we're starting to change that conversation with our customer by having that discussion first before we ever have the discussion on hardware. And guess what? The hardware, the equipment flows in automatically. And that's what's seeing our numbers climb.
Well, great. Well, thanks for talking to me here today at Graph Expo 14. Thank you, Gavin.
Thank you very much.
Okay.